name is Captain Steve Smith. I was raised Catholic. It had a great upbringing and a great life, but never really got a whole lot out of the church. And over the years, as I grew older, I kind of drifted away, and because I wasn't getting anything out of it. And got married and started raising my family. My wife was a Jehovah's Witness at the time, and that was chaos. I'll be honest with you, it was a big point of contention in our marriage, and it lasted 18 years, and we finally went our separate ways. And then a few years later, I met the woman now I call Pookie. She is super special. She has really changed my life. We were duck hunting one Saturday morning with my little nephew, who was 16 at the time. He had spoke to his mom that I come to learn earlier that week and said, you know, I'm worried about Uncle Steve and Aunt Patty because they're not saved, they're not gonna go to heaven, and I'm concerned about them. And here's a 16-year-old kid who is just a kid, can't drive a car, but yet he's worried about my eternal life. So it was so powerful, and the good Lord spoke to him to ask that question, and in turn asked me. And that's what brought us to the Lord. About, I don't know, 6 months after we became members of the Bayou, I was diagnosed with leukemia. And you know, your first inclination is, hey man, why me? What did I do? You know, why did God give this to me? And I had a slight chance. I mean, the first diagnosis, the doctor said, right when I was diagnosed, you'd got a 50-50 shot. And that was scary. And you know, it's a funny thing because people would automatically say, well, why did God give that to you? You know, why? If he's a loving God, why would he do that? It doesn't have anything to do with that. When I was at my lowest point, I said, hey, I'm in your hands. Whatever your will is how it's gonna be. And it was tough, and it is tough, and I still worry about it coming back, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. I mean, the good Lord knows what all of our futures are. He's laid the groundwork, he knows, and as long as he's gonna let me stay on this planet, I'm gonna do everything I can to try to help bring other people to him. The thing about it is we understand that, you know, God sent his only son, never sinned, perfect human being, he suffered and died and rose again for us so that we get a free pass. And for that, we can't show enough appreciation for it. And that's what's called me here to men's ministry, I think, to try to help and show other people what we do and how we do it and why we do it. Because you have chance at eternal salvation. I couldn't make it without the Bayou Church now. I couldn't make it without the Lord. And people don't understand until you've experienced it, and life is better together. It really is. I'm Captain Steve Smith, professional redfish tournament angler, and this is my testimony.